Hey, what's happening, everybody? Ask Jesse, answer time. Awesome questions this week. Thank you, everybody, for asking, and let's jump right into it. Number one comes to us from Angela Cottle, and Angela asks, my husband and I have many goals set, but we are constantly sidetracked with other things. What can we do to help us complete at least one of our goals? It's a fantastic question, Angela, and I would say that is a challenge that befalls many people in the goal setting and goal achieving process. Is there's always going to be things out there. What is the expression? Time sucks, meaning that everything and everyone is competing for your time. And if you give it to them or give them the opportunity to win it, they will gladly take it, right? Social media is a prime example of this. I think the average person spends something like 3 to 5 times more time on Facebook than any other website. I wonder what you're doing with all that time. There's only so many things you can like and post, right? So the biggest thing I would say, Angela, is you have to, for these things to be a priority, I would look at your day and see when is the most productive time of the day. Oftentimes, everybody has a time of day that they're usually at their best. And that would be the time that I would schedule for your specific goals, the ones that you really want to work on. So whether that's 2 a.m. or 2 p.m. or whatever it is, that's the time that you're really focusing on the achieving of those goals. Because when we go at something at our prime, it's going to be hard to get anything to distract. Okay, hard to get anything to distract. When we go out at a time where it's for example, at night, I kind of start to get a little sleepy, so it's not my best thinking time because I'm kind of in this, do I want to do this? Do I not? So I usually put more of my big task earlier in the day. So pick a time where you know you're going to be your most productive. Second piece of advice I would give you guys is when you go into that time when you're going to go tackle your goals, you're going after what you want, make sure you go into it with a purpose, meaning, why are you doing this goal? Why is it important to you? What's it mean to you? What's your life going to be like when you have it? How is life going to change for you? Really connect with those things, because in doing that, it's going to make a task that has to be done or an action that has to be taken, which can be seen challenging, seem much more rewarding because there's a deeper purpose in it. You're already seeing the future. Okay, you're already seeing the future in that it's something that it's worth working for. The last piece of advice I would give you is get an accountability. A coach, a trainer, a expert in the field, whatever it is, hire a professional whose job it is to help you make sure that your goals are accomplished. It's amazing on what that added level of accountability will give you, and oftentimes they will know some hacks, some ways about it, and more direct to it. That's going to allow you to sidetrack a lot of the, how do we say it, the blood, sweat, and tears process, meaning why get your knees dirty and scraped up if there's an easy, more direct way to do it. Doesn't mean you're not going to have to work, but what it does mean is you're going to have somebody there who helps you. So instead of having to read the instruction booklet and try to understand what the hell does this mean, somebody can just say, hey, this is A, this is B, this is C, and then when we take A, B, C, we can add them a D, E, F, and get G, and whatever letters come after that. My brain just went blank. Okay? So fantastic question, Angela. I hope that helps. One other thing I wanted to mention to everybody as kind of a general is, we're in that time of year where this is the goal setting, New Year's resolution tackling time. And something I've seen on the 1000 Challenge page these last few days when talking about goals is, I hope this is the year this happens. We'll see where the cards lie. We'll see what happens. This is your life, everybody. And please do not leave it for chance. Do not leave it for chance. I would argue that you likely have left things to chance in the past, which is why maybe you haven't gotten some of the things that you want. If you have goals, you have dreams, you have things that matter to you, be deliberate about them. Be deliberate about them, meaning that this should be something that you live, breathe, and go after with every ounce of you. Don't cast it to the wind and hope that you hit the lotto. There's a 1 in 44 million chance or something that you win the lotto. You have a lot better odds of being successful and accomplishing whatever it is you want to accomplish on your own, if you set your intention to do so and you attack it with enough focus. This is your life. Okay, so don't just cast things to the wind. I can appreciate having hopes, having dreams, and saying, boy, I would love for this to happen. And if you really want it to happen, set out a plan to make it happen. Set out a course of action to make it happen. I'm going to be offering a little insider tip for those of you who are watching this is on my newsletter, which will go out tomorrow around 12 p.m. Pacific time on Tuesday. I will be offering the opportunity to do a strategy session with me. So if you're not a subscriber to my newsletter, I highly, highly encourage you to do that so you have first crack at getting one of the spots for it. And this is just going to be my gift to you to help you create an epic 2016 and really start the year off well. So make sure you subscribe to my newsletter. You can get there by going to my website and signing up there, or I'll also put a link in here too, so you can log on Facebook. Or if you just scroll up to the top of the 1000 challenge page, you'll see a tab that says something like sign up to join my list or whatever it is. And if you click on that, that'll allow you to do it as well. So again, please don't leave this year to chance. See where the cards lie, where it is. This is your life. This is your life. This is your hopes, your dreams, your happiness, your joy, your fulfillment, your health, whatever it is. And I promise you, all those things are worth being deliberate in your focus of them. Make this year your best year. I know it might sound cliche, but it really can be if you're deliberate about making it so. All right? Thank you, everybody, for asking questions. I hope you found value in this. If you did, please share it with a friend or a family member. And I would love your feedback about it, what you learned, what your key takeaways are. So leave a comment below. And lastly, Happy New Year, and here's to an epic 2016. I look forward to having the opportunity to help you make it so. Okay? We'll see you next week for Ask Jesse. Bye-bye.